Hartman, and I'm one of the developers here at Retrotainment Games. We exclusively make NES games actually on physical cartridge like they did in the 80s, and really release our game first on cartridge, and then we port them later to things like Steam, via Unity, and to other platforms when applicable. It's, well, the code is written in Assembly 6502, and you create the game, it's written, and then it's dumped to a ROM, and that ROM is flashed to the board, the circuit boards that we need to source. We have to source the cartridges, we have to source the screws, the labels, the box art, the manuals, and anything related to its release. So it's an archaic way of creating games, but it's pure, just like they did in the 80s. Well, it's our brand new NES game. It's actually the sequel to our first game, Haunted Halloween 85, that we also released on cartridge in 2015. And it's about a small town boy named Donnie who wakes up late for school one day, which happens to be Halloween, and he finds out that his town has been taken over and haunted by some unknown presence, and it's his job to battle his way through and save the town from certain death on Halloween night. And then in '86, he finds out that history repeats itself, and he's faced with the ultimate challenge in 1986, which you'll find at the end of the game. And through new haunts, new designs, new combat systems, we've evolved, and the game is out now.
How long did it take to develop the game, and how many people were involved in it?
The first game took us a year, and it had 5 people on the team. The second game took us about 9 months, and it had the same 5 people dedicated to the project. We call it the Retrotainment crew.
And what's the reception been to the actual physical NES cartridge, resurrecting the NES cartridge format? What's the reception been like?
The reception to the cartridge is spectacular. It actually outsells our digital. So people are purists. People that like Nintendo games and like cartridges, they want to support the scene. They want to support the actual cartridges and physical releases. Physical releases can't be lost when a hard drive crashes, or a hard drive gets fried. So we sell something tangible that people can hold in their hands, and people have been extremely receptive to it. In fact, we've been able to turn people into retro gamers through the release of these physical cartridges. I just wanted to show you one of us get. It has on-screen health, so as he gets hit, watch him. He gets greener and greener, turning into a